Rajeshri Venkatramanan reading 80 words English Shorthand Speed Dictation. I think you are all following my dictations and transcribe it to English also. That is very, very important. Please subscribe, like, and share. Okay, we can start. I call you, fellow students, because I hope I have not stopped learning. I would like to pay my tribute to the teachers and professors here and at the other universities who keep the silver lamp of knowledge bright from generation to generation. They spend their lives on significant work quite unnoticed. In the history of our land, there is one fact which deserves to be remembered even now. In ancient India, kings and emperors thought it a privilege to sit at the feet of a man of learning, and men of knowledge were given highest honor in society. Unfortunately, we have now ignored such intellectuals and men of knowledge. Today, an intellectual means a man who is intelligent enough to know on which side his bread buttered. Now, let me say a few words to the graduates who are about to face the struggle of life. It has been said that there are two kinds of fools in the world. They are those who give advice and those who do not take it. I propose to belong to the first category in the hope that you will not belong to the second. Education has been called a method of transmitting civilization. In order to achieve that object, it has to perform two major functions, namely, it must enlighten the understanding and it must improve the character. The two marks of a truly educated man are the capacity to think clearly and anxiety to understand the things properly. Your education has made it possible for you to think for yourself on the problems which face you and which face the country. Your college has done very well by you. If this habit of thinking for yourself has not yet been developed in you, you would be well advised to acquire it after you leave the college. A formal education at an university does not mark the end of the educational road. You should continue to learn thereafter. The capacity to think clearly should enable the student to reject where, when necessary, the ideas which are inflicted on him by the mass media of communication. If you are able to think clearly, you will adopt an attitude of reserve towards ideologies that are popular and be critical of the schemes that are fashionable. Students of social science must wear popular approval. Evil is with them when all men speak well of them. It is almost impossible for a student to be a true citizen and have the reputation of being one at the same time. The students should continue the process of learning even after they have come out of the university. The pursuit of knowledge and the thorough search of the priceless cultural heritage of India and other countries are too fast for the longest life. A well furnished mind is as rare as a well lived life. I hope you will not commit the error as you go through life of merely doing your odd jobs day after day. Reserve a few minutes for great literature.